Alrighty, this is the backpack that I'm using on this trip. I'm over here in Mariana. I'm going to check out the caverns and the waterfalls that are over here. This is a small field line backpack. I really can't remember if I got this one at Bass Pro or if I got it at Walmart. But it's small and it's lightweight. And it's got Molly on it, so I mollied a canteen cover to it. Got a canteen and a tin cup. Make some coffee in it. And got another little plastic water bottle to supplement. Why so much water? Well, it's the middle of summertime. Now, I'm not planning on being out after dark. I'm not planning on being on an extended camping trip. This is for me to have with me when I'm day hiking, checking out different things, and I'm a little bit out of my usual areas where I'm go to, so always better to be prepared. One of the luxuries I brought along with me was this little gas stove, and there's the fuel canister. Reason being, I may want a cup of coffee sometime tomorrow, and I can boil water in that in under 3 minutes. Now this stuff is in addition to what I've got on me. I've got the survival kit in a can, and I've already done a video on that. I got a bag here with some granola bars, some Vienna sausage, some coffee, creamer and sugar. Got a small first aid kit. The reason I'm not carrying a bunch of stuff is I'm not planning on being more than about 1 mile to 2 miles away from my truck. And this is to get me back where I have more substantial equipment in it. 2 extra handkerchiefs, bandanas. Always good to have. Grabbing a hot pot off the fire or off the stove. Bunch of uses for them. Some paracord. We've got a bag here that's got a tube tent, a couple of Mylar blankets, and a rain poncho. It's the middle of summertime here in North Florida. I'm not worried about getting cold. I'm worried about staying dry. So I can use that, put together some kind of shelter if I need to, put the poncho on to keep myself dry. Got a medicine bottle here with duct tape wrapped around it. There's probably 3 or 4 feet of it. It's got Vaseline and cotton balls in it. You use as a tinder to get a fire started if I need to. And got some hand sanitizer for washing your hands, keeping them clean, or since it's the kind that has actual alcohol in it, you can use that to help get a fire started. Got a second one of these EcoGear FX flashlights in addition to the one that stays in my pocket. This one will be with the bag. It'll actually be in the little one of the pockets here on the canteen carrier. Walmart folding saw. These things are great. Less than $10. And they really perform on the level of more expensive saws. We got the survival kit in a can. And most likely what'll happen with that, if I get out and about somewhere, I'm going to throw that in the pocket of my cargo pants. This is one of the Swiss Tech multi-tools. They're available at Walmart for right around 50 bucks, I think. A lot of multi-tool for the money. And I'm in the near future going to do a video just on this. This will cover a lot of your basic needs that you would usually use for a pocket knife, a Swiss Army knife, and it gives you the option of having a pair of pliers and wire cutters. And it comes with a pretty decent leather sheath. For a fixed blade knife, I brought my BPS Adventurer. Mine I've cut the dangler off of because I really don't like them. That's just my personal taste. It's got an additional fire steel with it to make fire. And that's kind of an overview of most of the gear I'll have with me. Instead of posting 3 videos on this stuff, got a spoon in there too for making my coffee. And this is what I'll be using the next day or so while I'm out over here beating around. Again, this is for my day hiking stuff, things that make things much easier, or should something go wrong, can get me out of a bad situation. Later on.